Development of the newest Souls RNG update era 8.5 is finally back underway, and so today I'm going to be able to show you the new auras, new devices, and even try and give you a predicted update release date. Before we jump straight into it though, I'm on the journey to 50,000 subscribers, and if you take a look at the side of your screen right now, these are all of the people that have used my insane subscriber luck to roll some crazy rare auras, and so if you want to join them and potentially roll your dream aura, smash that subscribe button and you could get some insane auras. And by pressing that subscribe button, you will have become part of one of the fastest growing Roblox families on the entirety of YouTube, so welcome to the club. But with that being said, let's get straight into everything we know so far about era 8.5. Before I jump into the Souls RNG Discord, I just want to let you guys know about my own Discord, the Intense Corner, and all of the cool stuff that happens in here. I run Roblox giveaways and even film loads of my videos in here, so if you want to get involved in the community, the link will be in the description. Okay, so here we are in the Souls RNG Discord server, and if we head over to the era 8.5 progress here, we can see how close we are to this update. Now XYZ has been tracking this and giving us an update every now and then just to show how soon this update could be coming out. Now if we take a look, we've got 6 categories here. We've got auras, gears, items, systems, event, and miscellaneous. So auras is pretty self-explanatory. We obviously must have some new ones coming to the game in era 8.5, which will be very exciting. Then we've got gears, whether this is reworks or just new devices in general, that is going to be super exciting as well, and this one is very much nearly done. Then we've got items, so things like potions, that's nearly done as well. Systems, I'm assuming this is something to do with how the game works itself. And then event. Now I've got 2 ideas of what this could be. One of them may be some sort of summer event, summer quests, summer luck boost, just like we did for Easter, which could be very, very cool. Or it could be something to do with the boss fight that we saw in the creator event yesterday. I'll link my video on that in the cards right now if you want to give that a watch. But those are my 2 suspicions of what this event could be, which either way I think will be very exciting. And then we've got some miscellaneous things at the bottom here, which is pretty much nearly done. So all in all, very exciting, and we are pretty much there on most of these things except for systems, but I'm sure now with Axis being recovered out of hospital, I'm sure that development will continue to be underway. And as you can see, loads and loads of people are really looking forward to this update. Approximately 52,000 people. So it's all super exciting. Now we have actually had a new sneak peek for Souls RNG for the new update, and this is going to be a rework for the entirety of the Oblivion Potions, Oblivion Aura, and I'm assuming Memory as well. So the Oblivion Potion, if you remember, right now, it gives you a 35 million% luck boost, which I think equates to about 350,000 luck. But obviously, as you can see here, they're reworking it to be 500,000 luck for the next one roll. So if you guys have Oblivion Potions now, I would definitely save them, as they're going to get boosted in luck in the new update. So definitely save them and you'll get some better auras from it. And looking over here, there's clearly an Oblivion rework as well, which I think is definitely much needed. Here it's looking a lot more like Gargantua, if anything. Before it was looking like some sort of AliExpress hypervolt. It was not great, but here it definitely looks very much worth it, which I'm super happy about. It's definitely a very sick aura. But unfortunately, those are the only sneak peeks we've had for this update. We definitely did have a lot for era 8, but nothing too much for this one. So with all of that out of the way, let's get into the whitelisted auras now. I've done a couple of videos on some of these before, but I'm just going to go through some of the best of the best for this coming update, just to give you guys a taste of what could be coming. Up first, we have an Impeached Emperor, which is a mutation of Impeached, and it's been rated a 9.654 out of 10. So here we go. It's like an orange, yellowy Impeached. It's going to do its little flash of the 1 symbol, and then it's going to be a skull and crossbones, which is very interesting. Then it's absolutely huge in comparison to the normal Impeached, and it's going to cycle through these kind of chromatic colors every now and then, but this is absolutely crazy in comparison to Impeached. It's 1 in 444 million, whereas Impeached is 1 in 200 million, so it's quite a lot rarer than the normal Impeached. And here's the ability, the sword's going to come down, very nice. So that is one of the better auras that could be coming into era 8. Next up here we have a Bloodlust rework, which is super exciting to see, since Bloodlust does look a bit mid right now. I mean, just look at it, it's a bit small for 300 million in my opinion. This rework is definitely going to help it look a bit better. Like, look how sick this is. Very cool compared to what it is now. So definitely a deserved rework. Here we've got one called Maelstrom, which has been rated an 8.9. This one is very cool. This guy's just kind of floating around, hanging out with this little thing behind him, and here's the ability. It's like a little dash that follows the mouse about. Very cool. So you're just going to be dashing about, and that is Maelstrom. This is an aura called Aegis, which is 1 in 625 million, and it is absolutely huge. It's kind of like virtual. It's kind of got that square theme going on, but then we've got the computery bits, and then this kind of electric core at the top, which is very, very interesting. If this gets added to the game, my PC is going to explode after this, I'll tell you that. But nonetheless, very, very cool aura. I think this would be a very cool addition to the game. There is the ability. It's like a sort of beam coming down from the sky. It's going to follow the mouse around, and it's going to break up the ground, just like Oblivion does, which is, I think, very sick. Here we've got an aura called Retribution, which is 1 in 33 million, and I think it's very cool. I like the colors of it, and kind of like the lotus petal of it. It's very, very, very cool. But for 1 in 33 million, is this a bit much? Maybe. I don't know. You guys let me know down in the comments, firstly, what your favorite aura is, and if you change anything about any of them. But I do think this is a very clean looking aura. I'd be happy to get this one. This next aura is called Dynamic Force, and it's got its own cutscene, which is very interesting. Not many of these aura concepts do have cutscenes, but this is very cool, and it's going to flash almost like Gargantua. And here we are, Dynamic Force. This is going to be interesting. It's going to kind of beat up the ground slightly there, causing like shockwaves. I think that's super, super cool. And then that one final one, and here we are with the aura. It is so, so sick. I think this is genuinely one of my favorite ones that is potentially coming to Era 8.5. Guys just kind of floating there. We've got these orange balls orbiting, and then the kind of little, like a gem up top. Very, very sick. And obviously looking up here, it's going to be very, very rare. Here is the ability for Dynamic Force. It's going to set up like a little target, and then a missile looking thing is going to come down and absolutely strike the ground, which is super, super interesting to see. There it is. Bang. Very cool indeed. Now this aura here is called Innovator, and I think this links to the Roblox Innovation Awards, and so anyone who has voted for Souls RNG in the Innovation Awards could be receiving this aura. As you can see, it's got the roll button in the square up top, and it's kind of cycling through some auras up in the top of the aura, and the wings also look very cool. I think this is a very good idea. It's a good incentive for people to vote, and you know, it looks sick. This aura is called Decryption, and it kind of gives off those virtual vibes again. A bit of a glitch vibe as well with the top square. We've got these kind of binary digits raining down, as well as some little computery bits and bobs here and there. Very, very cool. It's going to cycle through that white, red, and green kind of colors. Very, very, very cool. Now, this is one of the better auras of this update. This one is called Atlas. Now, look at this cutscene. It's absolutely insane. It's so, so sick. Atlas 1 in 277 million. And here we are. It's kind of like a globe. We've got compasses hanging around the side. Still got that kind of star theme that things like Gargantua do in Celestial. Got that constellation up top. And still we've got some stars orbiting the actual thing as well. But the globe is very, very cool. I like this a lot. One of my favorite auras. And for the ability, the Earth is going to charge up, and then it's going to emit a whole bunch of aura right there. Very cool. I think this is definitely one of the better auras of the bunch. And now for our last couple. This one is a Rage Brawler, so it's a Rage Mutation. Very, very cool. Pretty simple. 1 in 1.2 million. Very, very cool. I like the eyes on this. Definitely very sick. And this last one, we've got a Virtual Mutation. A purple mutation. It's 1 in 12 million, it says. Very, very interesting. It looks pretty similar to Virtual itself, but it's just purple. Not much to go on there, but still pretty sick. I like it. I forgot to mention about the 2 auras that we saw in the creator event that have actually been imported into the game, and we got an early look at in this event. So I'll put those clips in now of these auras and check these out. They're very, very sick. What? What is happening? My PC's gonna blow up. What is this? Wait, can I change the biome randomizer? Oh man. What aura is this? Where's the boss gone? What's happening? We can't, there's no abilities for this. What are we meant to do? We just got ruins. Is this a leak for Era 8.5? 1 in 500 mil. Wait, this is actually for Era 8.5, I guess? Otherwise, why would it be imported? Wait, this is a crazy aura. Wait, the music for this is so good. 1 in 500 million aura right here. This is crazy. This is so nice. I like that aura. This is so cleaned. What is this aura? The Therma? 1 in 5 million. Wait, this is sick. This is actually crazy. But that is pretty much all we know about this new Era 8.5 update so far. But if there's one thing we've learned about it, make sure you're saving your Oblivion potions as they are about to get buffed. So don't waste them, and make sure you are saving them for the new update, as who knows, you could roll Oblivion from it. But that is going to wrap up today's video. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, please make sure to smash that subscribe button, as it really does help out the channel a lot. And with that being said, have a great rest of your day. Peace.